Another one of those things that you'll always have in life, just like taxes, laundry. Okay, so we gotta grab some wrapping paper to get these Christmas presents of mine wrapped up. Let's see here. I think this one will work. This one will work. Boy, I gotta get some new paper. Those will work for now. Some bows and some tags. Well, that's a start. Hello everyone, welcome back once again. So today I am getting a little bit of a late start to the day, but I do have some things planned. I would like to show you guys what's in my propagation station, and I want to consolidate the vessels that they're in. I kind of feel like I have too many sitting on the back of the sink, so I want to consolidate to about like maybe 2 or 3. And I have some Christmas presents to wrap, and then we'll just go from there. So see you in a minute. Okay guys, I've cleared off my table and we are good to go. I have my propagations here. I haven't looked at them in quite some time, so I'm expecting that they all are beginning to get some pretty good sized roots on them. All right, let's begin. This is the first one we're gonna go through. This is what it looks like. The first one that I have is a philodendron scandens, or just a regular heartleaf philodendron. This one doesn't have any roots yet. I'm actually going to leave them all in the water propagation probably until spring. The next one we have here is a lemon lime prayer plant. This one's got some pretty good roots on it. It's looking good. And it also has some new leaves popping out. These plants are beautiful. And we also have another one of the lemon lime green prayer plant. Let me see here. Here's another heartleaf philodendron. This one is starting to get some little teeny tiny roots on it, if you could see that. And it looks like the rest of what I have here is also the heartleaf philodendron. This one is starting to get roots as well. Nothing on this one yet. And this one is just starting to get some roots. These are Peperomia scandens variegata. And you can see, because I've had them sitting on the back of my sink, the variegation has kind of started to go away a little bit. It has just more of a lime greenish color around the edge. And when they get more sunlight, the variegation is more of a whitish or a cream color. I may end up leaving these ones in this jar because I think it looks cute. No roots on this one yet. This one, you probably can't see it. Well, yeah, I guess you can maybe. It's just starting to get some roots on it. This one is definitely getting some roots on it. They look pretty good. Okay, so that's it for this little jar. I think I'm just gonna add some more water to this one. Like I said, I kinda like this. It's kinda cute. I have some Scindapsus pictus argyrius, silver pothos. This one has a nice root on it. Here is a Cebu blue. Is this one, I think it's called is it the Epipremnum pnatum? Same. This one has got a little teeny tiny root. This one has a kind of a rotting stem on it. Yucky. Yucky. Another one. And then I also have some Tradescantia zebrina. This one is getting a root on it. This one doesn't have a root. And then I also have a piece of a goldfish plant. Nothing on this one yet. I just recently put this one in there, so. This little stem is actually a stem from my philodendron micans plant. I cut this stem off when I first received the plant. I had mentioned to you guys that the plant wasn't doing very well. So this was one of the stems that didn't have any leaves on it. So I cut it off and stuck it in the propagation. It's got pretty good root on it. My last jar. Look at that, guys. Look at all those roots. Woo. All right, let's see what we have. Some golden pothos. No roots on this one yet. None on this one. Same. Golden pothos. Golden pothos. This one is starting to get a root there. Put those ones there. No root, but golden pothos. Here's another little heartleaf philodendron. This one is starting to get some roots on it. Right there. Here's some more Scindapsus pictus. No roots yet. Lots of ivy. I think I'm going to put the ivies in a separate jar. Okay, so this is all of my ivy, and they all have some pretty good roots on them. So this is gonna make a nice little plant come springtime. I don't know whether I'll put them in a separate jar or not, but we'll see. Okay, another Scindapsus pictus. Okay, so this is all the Scindapsus pictus. No roots on these ones yet. I'm gonna put them all in the same pile so that they'll all be together. Last but not least are these Tradescantia. Okay, so that is it for what I have propagating. I am gonna get these placed in some water in some jars. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to arrange them yet, but I will show you in a second. Okay, so I have all the cuttings back in the jars. I wasn't able to really consolidate any, but at least I organized them a little bit. I have the ivy and golden pothos in this one over here in a canning jar. This one here is the Peperomia scandens. I have that one just by itself. This one here has the Scindapsus pictus and the lemon lime prayer plant. And I put them together in distilled water only because the prayer plant is definitely sensitive to tap water. And I kind of feel like the Scindapsus pictus is a little bit on the sensitive side as well. At least for me it is. So I put those together and they are in distilled water. And then this one over here, I have just the heartleaf philodendron with the Tradescantia zebrina cuttings in there. So that's what it looks like. And all of them I filled up with room temperature water, distilled water that's been sitting out, so there was no problem there. But the other ones I did fill up with room temperature water. Okay, so that's it for the cuttings, guys. Now let's get into wrapping up some presents. Lunch break. Pretty boy. Okay, my friends, I'm going to end this video here. You all have the merriest Christmas ever, and I'll see you after the holidays. Bye-bye.